What I want to focus on as now at the moment in Australia is the Centenary of Anzac Day, of Anzac. 100 years of the Gallipoli campaign and the spirit of the Anzac that came from there. And in this video, in the time that I have, I can't do that justice. And I encourage you to please research that. There's enough out there on the internet about it and the accounts. But right now, I'm going to read you something which is the account of that. And I want to share with you something that I only just discovered this Anzac Day, which has really brought things home for me. The 10th Australian Light Horse Regiment, AIF, was the only Australian Imperial Force Light Horse Regiment recruited in Western Australia during the First World War. The regiment was raised in October 1914 when it became apparent that Western Australia, this is where I live, could provide more than a single squadron of mounted soldiers. The regiment joined the 3rd Light Horse Brigade in Egypt and served, dismounted, without their horses at Gallipoli. The regiment's most famous actions were the charge at the Neck on the 7th of August 1915 and Hill 60 on the 29th and 30th of August. It was in this last action that Lieutenant V.H. Hugh Throssell performed the valorous deeds for which he was awarded the Victoria Cross. He was the only Australian light horseman to be so decorated during the Great War, the First World War. As part of the diversionary effort for the August offensive, the 3rd Light Horse was ordered to attack the Turkish trenches at the Neck at 4:30 a.m. on 7th of August to support an attack on Baby 700, which was a hill, by New Zealand troops who were to have captured Trinuk Bayer the previous evening. The attack commenced with the bombardment of the Turkish positions by a destroyer steaming offshore, but the bulk of the shells fell beyond their target, and the bombardment ended 7 minutes early. Instead of charging at this point, the officers of the Light Horse held their men back until the appointed time for the attack arrived. This gave the Turks time to man their positions, having sought shelter during the bombardment. The first wave of the Light Horsemen from the 8th Light Horse Regiment was shot down by Turkish rifle and machine gun fire. The second line, also from the 8th, scrambled over the dead and wounded of the first line to make their attack, and suffered the same fate. Cancellation of the attack was proposed, but was rejected by Major John Antill, who had taken over effective command of the 3rd Brigade. The third line of soldiers from the 10th Light Horse went over the top and were also shot down. Cancellation was again suggested, but before a decision was made, the right flank of the 4th line charged. As a result of a misunderstanding, and the rest of the line followed. They too were mowed down by the Turkish fire, and the 8th Light Horse. The 8th Light Horse suffered 234 casualties, 154 fatal, and the 10th suffered 138 casualties, 80 fatal. The reason why this really came home to me, this Anzac Day, is because I found out that one of my ancestors, you know me, well, my mum's father's mother, who you'll see pictured here now, with her family. Her brother was a part of that. He was a part of the third wave. He joined A Squadron of the 10th Light Horse Regiment on the 6th of October 1914. And he died as part of that third wave on the 7th of August 1915. If you can put yourself in that situation, seeing the first line cut to pieces in their charge, then the second, and then you were told to go over and charge the same. It takes a lot of guts, knowing that you're running over people to the same fate. And then, when they were all cut down, that fourth line charged. I think that's what they call the Anzac spirit. Some might call it stupidity, but they did it. I'm sorry I've been emotional, but these charges are things that have gone down in Australian history and legend. And to find out that he was a part of that, that really touched me. So what we'll do now is we'll dispense with the crying. This third prize winner from the third prize draw will win this minted commemorative Commonwealth of Australia in the coinage of the time. It's a replica of the coins. Commonwealth of Australia, the Great War, 1914 to 1918, April 1915, in the Centenary of Gallipoli, and it has Gallipoli 100, 1915 to 2015. You'll receive this commemorative penny, and also I've taken these out of circulation, the best ones I could find. In 2014 they minted 100 years of Anzac, the Spirit Lives 2014 to 2018 $1 coin that they minted specially, and I've got the best one that I could with the best shine. So the third prize winner will receive this gift. Congratulations. The second prize is the same. You have another one that has been taken out of circulation, a 100 years of Anzac coin, and also that you will receive a different commemorative minted penny, Commonwealth of Australia, the Great War, 1914 to 1918, and it has the landing at Gallipoli, when they landed at Gallipoli. So that's the first and second prize. Now, the first prize winner will receive the following: a 100 years of Anzac commemorative $1 coin that was minted, as I've shown. You will also receive a 1914, 1915, 1916, 1917 and 1918 original 1 penny coins from those years, from that exact period, King George V. And you will receive, as the first prize winner, you will receive that gift. Now that is a small sacrifice from me to commemorate the Anzacs at Gallipoli. Right, it's draw time, so we're at random.org and we are going to put in, so the minimum people is 1 and the maximum is 4. Quiet in the draw hall, got my family here. Okay, so let's generate the number out of those, the 4 people in the first place section. For first prize is Basia today. Number 1 is her number. Megatrick 316 is number 2. Coyote Rider number 3. And Digging Australia number 4. Alright, good luck to everyone. Let's generate who is the winner. Number 2, Megatrick 316 is the winner. Alright, let's just put that on there. Winner. Congratulations, Megatrick 316. Now, we're going to do the next. For the second prize is Quick Draw number 1, AU Rebel number 2, Madison Main number 3, and Black Diamond Stakes number 4. Alright, so let's, oh well, it's 4 people again, so 1 minimum and 4 is the maximum. Let's generate the next winner. Dun, dun, dun. Number 1, Quick Draw. Well, there you go. Quick Draw is the winner of the second prize. Congratulations. Now, Quick Draw, I have to remember what he said. He said something about maybe give it to someone else. I don't know. But I'll have to talk to him again and see. Now, let's go for the third prize is we have 7 people. 1 is Coin Shooter Robbie. 2 is Captain Nobeard. 3 is Clad Queen. 4 is Chris Barrett, 5 is David Noble, 6 is Marky CQ 4-wheel driver, and Penguin Chick is number 7. Now, Captain Nobeard couldn't comment because his internet is really crap out in the country, but he has contacted me via email and tried many times. He's way out in the sticks and he uses a mobile phone internet or something. Chris Barrett is having problems with his internet, but he contacted me through a phone. He can't bring up the YouTube, so we'll see who wins, and then from there we will make a decision. I'll see what everyone thinks, what if they should get it or not, if it's one of those people, because they didn't get to comment. But I think, you know, the circumstances. Alright, so we've got 7 people. Let's draw this prize now. Okay, good luck to everyone. And let's generate the result. Number 3, Clad Queen, has won the 3rd prize. Congratulations to all the winners, and that's it from random.org. Ataturk, who was a military officer in World War I, later in 1934 during his political career, made this statement, as you see on this. Those heroes that shed their blood and lost their lives, you are now lying in the soil of a friendly country. Therefore rest in peace. There is no difference between the Johnnies and the Mahmets. To us, where they lie side by side, here in this country of ours, you, the mothers who sent their sons from faraway countries, wipe away your tears. Your sons are now lying in our bosom and are in peace. After having lost their lives on this land, they have become our sons as well. They shall grow not old, as we are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget. Lest we forget.